Ladies and gentlemen, though civilization endures another 1,000,000 years, there will surely be never a funnier man than Jake Wallace-Simmons.
It's actually Simon's. Can we do it again?
No, that's good. That's
right. Anyway, my name is Jake, and I work for the Sunday Telegraph. Now, at the Telegraph, at the Telegraph, at the Telegraph, everyone looks very smart. You know, we have suits and we have ties, and we have old-fashioned typewriters that we tap away on all day, and we have cigars that we smoke all day, and we operate a 3-day week, and we tame the unions. We want to save the pound and hunt the EU, and colleagues snatch milk off each other at lunchtime. And give me that, you bounder. And we put our cigars out in the mouths of young urchins, like that. And we all go to work on a horse.
Well, how did you feel it went, Jake?
I felt it got better as I went along.
Yeah, but how do you feel it went?
Overall, I'm not sure, maybe a 4 out of 10.
Were you nervous?
I was nervous in the beginning, and I got better as it went on,
Yeah, you got a little more articulate. You would, I mean, if you were doing even an open spot in an open mic night, you'd probably die on your arse with that.
Yeah.
I'm afraid to say.
Yeah. I'll just write that down, shall I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will die on my arse.
On arse,
but
right, yeah.
Most comedians do when they start. This is nothing personal.
Yeah.
I think, so you're going to wear this?
I don't know, really. What do you think?
Because what this announces, as does your kind of opening routine, I am from the Daily Telegraph.
It's going to be otherwise the elephant in the room, so I should kind of get it out there.
No, I agree. And I think you could have made more of a point. You might say, I am from the Daily Telegraph. And you had a series of quite amusing little things. We ride around on horses and stub fair. You need to shorten that, have less blether in between. Get those words, you know, there's nothing like a tumbling sentence that's full of good images. And what you're going to end on, the end point is always crucial, because that's the point when people are going to laugh. So whatever your best gag is, we ride around on zebras or whatever it is. You need to say, because the audience are going to look at you. If you're looking like this, they're going to say, right, we've got some posh boy in a blue, white and striped shirt here and an expensive suit.
Yeah.
You need to just be more, make it clear. I'm from the Telegraph, and yes, and it's not, I don't know, maybe set up a contrast. It's not true that the Telegraph is old-fashioned, although we do bang, 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 hit all those things. You've got 4 or 5 little quite funny things there. Put them all together. Don't have any extraneous in between. Head to a punchline. Head to the last word, you know, the last phrase of any sentence in a stand-up routine should have a comic element. If you can get a laugh with your opening line, that is, because that will relax you and the audience. An audience want to feel that, and you're not going to be able to achieve this so soon, but they want to feel that the person here knows what they're doing and they can relax and enjoy the laughter. If they're fretting that the person's nervous or worried or don't know what they're doing, then that can make the tension in the audience. But actually, I felt you came on with a nice sort of, you know, you were not frightened to be there.
Now, I don't know if it's true of all Telegraph journalists, but I often tend to feel old before my time. Like, for example, New Year's Eve, a few years ago, would have been party, party, lager, lager, you know, sex in the loos with yourself. but these days, this New Year's Eve, I found myself lying in bed in parallel with my wife at 11:30 saying, should we stay up?
I think, frankly, your New Year's Eve routine is poor, I'd say, Jake. Not to put too fine a point on it.
Let's write that down there.
Everyone's, you know, everyone's got...
That's my best bit.
No, your best bit was the cushion Cameron gag.
Yeah. What was the next bit? Right, yes. Cushions. So when I think of cushions, you know, immediately I think of David Cameron. Don't we all? You can imagine if you have a red cushion, put it in the wash so it sort of fades to a kind of a gammon pink. And then you get it out the wash, you get some cling film and wrap it around and around so it's really tight and shiny. It's a nice shiny pink gammon cushion. And you get a marker pen, you just paint on a little smile. David Cameron.
I mean, funny enough, I have a not dissimilar gag about Cameron looks like he's completely smooth, as though he's got no wrinkles on his testicles, which are probably just a couple of quail's eggs in a silk purse. All right, so, you know, there I'm taking the same idea, and it's good if you put another punchline on, you know, so if you have 4 punchlines to one joke, that's ideal.
Right.
That means you know, in an ideal world, you're getting a laugh every 10, 15 seconds. And I think the Cameron thing that's funny. if you can get to it a bit more cleanly.
The less blather, basically.
Yeah, less blather. I mean, inevitably, you don't know the routine off by heart. But you were quite comfortable as you were speaking. Yeah, some people are just sort of like terrified and desperately trying to remember their lines. You mustn't do that. You got to, even if you forget the lines, if you say once, "Oh, damn, I forgot what I meant to be saying," you'll get one off. You're allowed to do that once from an audience. If you do it more, they start thinking, "Oh, for sake, mate."
Well, Arthur Smith, thank you very much indeed.
My pleasure, Jake. Well,
I'll be all right?
I wish you luck. I mean, to be honest, you're probably going to die on your arse. Everyone does when they start off with, so don't go to the toilet and slash your wrists after. Remember, there's always another
do it beforehand.
Well, you might get a laugh then. Yeah.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you very much. Good night.